Hello, people. Welcome to the channel. So, India has won the first series of this year, that is the T20I series, and they have beaten England 3-1 with one game still left in the series to be played at Mumbai. So, let's start from the beginning. The toss took place, and during the toss, Surya Kumar Yadav lost the toss for the first time in the series. That meant that Josh Butler, the English skipper, chose to field first, which meant that India would be batting first for the first time in this T20I series. And India were not off to a very good start as they suffered some early jitters, with Sanju Samson once again falling to a short delivery, this time off Saqib Mahmood, who was playing his first game in the series. Abhishek Sharma, though, continued his good form. He played a good cameo of 29, but Tilak Verma and Surya Kumar Yadav got ducks against their name as the Indian middle order was exposed early, with Rinku Singh playing a good cameo of 30. But the real hammering that England got was from Shivam Dubey and Hardik Pandya, who scored 50s each. They both scored 53, and they batted at a very good pace as well. So for England, Saqib Mahmood, who was playing his first game, he bowled a three-wicket maiden to begin with, and after that he couldn't take much wickets, and India posted a total of 181 on board. So England, when they came out to bat, they were off to a flyer. Phil Salt and Ben Duckett played an exquisite innings, an exquisite cameos of 23 and 39 each. And we all felt that England was cruising towards the target. They were 62 without loss, but uh, the introduction of Ravi Bishnoi and Akshar Patel, the Indian spin duo, Varun Chakravarti as well, meant that India made a comeback. Though Harry Brook played a good 50 made a good 50, but any other batter couldn't chip in, and Varun Chakravarti continued his good form, taking a couple of wickets for 28 runs. Ravi Bishnoi and Harshit Rana claimed 3 wickets each, and Arshdeep Singh accounted for a wicket in the very last over. So England was all out for 166, meaning that India has now won this series. Before heading to Mumbai for the fifth game, India is now up and running in the series with 3-1 against their name. So India has not lost a T20I series in England or at home against England since 10 years now, and it is a very proud record to hold. But when we talk about today's game, the most talked about topic today until the Mumbai game would be the concussion substitute, Shivam Dubey, who was given a chance to play in place of Washington Sundar, scored a very good 50, but during the innings break, he was uh, diagnosed with concussion, and that meant that India had an option to name a concussion substitute, and India named Harshit Rana as his concussion substitute. So what the rule suggests is you can name a concussion substitute who is a like for like replacement. That means a fast bowling all rounder should replace a fast bowling all rounder. And as far as I think that Harshit Rana was not an ideal like for like replacement. Though he bowled well, he took wickets, but it eventually meant that England was kind of robbed. India, though they have won this game, but any cricket fan wouldn't be very proud of the fact that India has won today with one more bowler in their armory, because you play a batter in the form of Shivam Dubey. He played well, he scored a 50, and during the innings break, you name a like for like replacement, that is Harshit Rana. Any like for like replacement that could have been named was Ramandeep Singh, because he is a fast bowling all rounder. As per the rules suggest, you can't name someone who is a proper bowler in place of an all-rounder. Shivam Dubey, as you all know, he is known for his batting more than his bowling, And Harshit Rana, on the other hand, is known for his bowling other than the batting. So this was not a like for like replacement, and Harshit Rana impacted the match very much as he bowled all his full quota of overs, and he claimed 3 wickets. So this was the most debatable topic during this match, and it will be talked about around the fraternity, because this is not a win that India would be proud of, because you can't name a replacement as per the rule suggests. You can't name a concussion substitute replacement as a proper fast bowler. You have to name someone who is a like replacement to the one who has suffered the injury. So if Shivam Dubey has suffered an injury, then any concussion substitute should be similar, should have the similar playing style to Shivam Dubey, that is fast bowling all rounder. And India named Harshit Rana in place of Shivam Dubey, who is a proper bowler. So this is, I think, the most debatable and controversial topic. And Javagal Shanath, who was the match referee, would be should also be blamed because he didn't take notice of that during the innings break. Harshit Rana, it eventually turned out to be a debut game for him because he hasn't played for India in T20Is, although he has made his test debut at Perth later in the 2024 at Australia. So it eventually out to be a dream debut for him. He has bowled well for Kolkata Knight Riders, and today he was not named in the 11. But during the innings break, when Shivam Dubey, we all got to know that he has suffered concussion. So Harshit Rana was named his replacement, and he bowled well. Uh, but I don't think that they were obeying the rules with this decision. Although Josh Butler, during the post-match presentation, wasn't asked about the concussion substitute, uh, and Shivam Dubey has been named as the player of the match as well. So Shivam Dubey, who was returning to the squad, who was playing the first game in this series, played well. He scored a very good 50, and it was overall a very good comeback from India, because in the very first half, India had lost half the side with 79 for 5. The scoreline read 79 for 5, but Hardik Pandya and Shivam Dubey stitched a very good partnership uh, at a very, very brisk pace too. So India ended up with a respectable total, par total, which eventually out to be a match winning total. So now India leads 3-1 in the series, and they have taken an unassailable lead with one game still left to be played at Mumbai, at Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. So India has sealed the series, and they will now move to Mumbai to play their final match of the series on Sunday, that is 2nd of February. So India would want to give some guys sitting on the bench a chance, because they have already won the series, and post that India will be heading a new Indian side will be heading to the ODI format, heading to Nagpur to play the first ODI, which the team which comprises of Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Jasprit Bumrah, and all the stalwarts. So that is going to be some series as well. And India at home continues to be unbeaten in the T20I series. Harshit Rana, who made his debut, picked up 3 wickets, and so as far as the Gautam Gambhir mentorship is concerned, he would always say that it was a very good decision to name Harshit Rana as the replacement, because he is known to find loopholes in the system, in the rule books. He is known to find loopholes. He is known to seek attention. So we won't go with what he would say regarding the decision. But as the whole cricketing fraternity and true Indian cricket fans know, that what the rule suggests is that during a concussion substitute, a like for like replacement should be named of the same playing style. Even in the 2020 series at Australia, India were playing a T20 game wherein Ravindra Jadeja hit a 50, and he was his replacement was named as Yuzi Chehel, who eventually created an immense impact on the match, and he won the Player of the Match trophy. So this is the second time wherein India have failed to name name the right replacement for the concussion substitute, and match referees should be held accountable too. So, all in all, India, despite all this drama and controversy, India has won the series. And what the scorebook says is that India has won this game by 15 runs, and they will head to Mumbai with the scoreline reading 3-1. As far as the Ranji Trophy games are concerned, it was a thrilling day because, especially at Delhi, the buzz around Virat Kohli's comeback was surreal, but much to everyone's shock, Himanshu Sangwan of Railways, a boy from Najafgarh, a fast bowler from Najafgarh, knocked Virat Kohli's off stump, and his off stump went cartwheeling. So, and which led to the crowd being emptied too. So, the people who had gone to watch Virat Kohli bat, and as they had the access free of cost, so many Delhi fans went to watch their hero, but eventually it turned out to be a failure for Virat Kohli. And his concern in red ball cricket continues because a Ranji Trophy return was not just to pull the crowd, it was to score runs, it was to get into the right groove before the Champions Trophy, uh, get the right mindset back, get his form back. But with one inning still left in the game, I don't think it is going to be tomorrow. It is going to be a day after tomorrow because Delhi is still 341 for 7. Ayush Badoni, though, played a brilliant knock. He batted well. Delhi is 334 for 7. Ayush Badoni played a brilliant knock. He scored 99. Unfortunately, he got out on 99, but he led Delhi's fight back post Virat Kohli's dismissal. So, the biggest crowd puller of Indian cricket, of the current Indian cricket, Virat Kohli, was dismissed for 6 runs in his Ranji Trophy return. And as far as other games are concerned, there is a very close game going on at Jamshedpur between Jharkhand and Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu still needs 97 runs to win, but they have just wickets in hand with Baba Indrajit. I don't think he's going to play because he has suffered an injury. So another nail-biting encounter going on. Uh, as far as Orissa versus Services is concerned, at Cuttack, which is going on at Cuttack, Orissa leads by 148 runs. Uh, Chinnaswamy Stadium, Bangalore is witnessing the game between Karnataka and Haryana at the moment. Karnataka posted 304 on board. KL Rahul, though got dismissed early, he scored 26 in the first innings. Haryana is playing well. They are 232 for 7 with skipper Ankit Kumar with a brilliant 100 to his name. Kerala at Thiruvananthapuram won an one-sided encounter against Bihar. Kerala won by an innings and 169 runs. Bihar failed to accumulate what Kerala did in both the innings. So a very depressing loss for Bihar. So Jammu Kashmir versus Baroda. Jammu Kashmir still leads by 205 runs and they are way ahead in the game. Maharashtra versus Tripura. Maharashtra are way ahead in the game with the score line reading 235 for 3. So this is the last round of Ranji Trophy going on, and post this, there will be the quarterfinals. Many things are at stake, and day three is going to be very crucial. That is tomorrow, as far as the Ranji Trophy is concerned. And when we talk about the England tour of India, the next game will be played on Sunday. That is the final T20I at the Wankhede Stadium, Pune. It will be a dead rubber because India has already sealed the series, and both the teams would like to give the one sitting on bench a chance to showcase their potential. As far as the Indian women's under 19 team is concerned, they won and one-sided encounter against England today. Uh, they bowled pretty well and they got a target of 114 to chase in 20 overs. And Indian openers Kamalini and Trisha batted really well. They finished the game pretty early. India won by 9 wickets and they are now into the finals for the second consecutive time. Uh, for your guys' information, uh, the last time too, India went into the finals and eventually won the tournament in 2023. Shafali Verma and Richa Ghosh were a part of that squad. This time around too, India has made it to the finals. They will now be facing South African women's under 19 team in the final on Sunday at 12 p.m. IST. So another game to look forward to. Hockey India League finals will be played tomorrow, and as far as the women's Ashes is concerned, Beth Mooney is nearing 100. Annabelle Sutherland has scored a historic turn. She scored 163. And when we talk about Australia versus Sri Lanka, the test match going on at Galle, Australia is once again way ahead in the test match. Australia posted 654 while batting first. They declared on 654. But Sri Lanka haven't managed to get going. Chandimal, the veteran, is still unbeaten on 63, and their scoreboard reads 136 for 5 at the end of day 3, and they still trail by 518 runs. So, this is what is going around in the sports arena at the moment. Thailand Masters, when we talk about the Thailand Masters badminton tournament, Indian contention has come to an end in the quarterfinals as Kridambi Shrikant and Sankar Muthuswamy, the young badminton player, lost the match in the quarterfinals. So, another badminton tournament where Indian players have failed to go a level up. So, another failure for our badminton squad. We'll bring you all the updates from the upcoming tournaments as well. So this is what is going around in the sports arena at the moment. I hope you like the video and do subscribe to the channel if you like the video, and do download Stump Mic app. The link is in the description box. Thank you. Thanks for watching.